welcome back to Hideous Tomfoolery as we are closing in on the end of book one of our first adventure together. How you guys doing this evening?
Solid.
Yeah, real solid.
Pretty good.
Solid.
Absolutely wonderful. Getting ready to wrap up book one of the premier Starfinder actual play podcast.
Okay, Steve, okay. Okay, Steve, okay.
You know it to be true.
Such a hot.
Such a
I will say that this is being recorded a few days after our big finale blowout party. So I think that we're all still on the little edges of recovery, but I think we're feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm drinking, but that's nothing new, you know? Speaking of that, Griff, what are you drinking? Ooh, I stole it.
Take us there, Griffin.
You took it from me? Fine, I'll go first. I'm drinking a Vizzy. Hint of blueberry pomegranate with antioxidant vitamin C.
Now, I believe I heard you talk about that before, that it does not, in fact, have a hint of blueberry, that it is, in fact, blueberry muffin to the face.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like one of those, I forget what brand they are, but the blueberry muffins in the baggie.
Mm-hmm.
The Otis Spunkmeyer ones?
The ones
Oh, God,
get,
yeah,
the ones
that
you
is.
get with your lunch.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Speaking of spunk, hey, Heath. What are you drinking?
Gross. I'm drinking a Modelo. And I'm not giving you anything for your sentence.
Wow, just shut him down.
Shut it down.
Well, speaking of someone who also never gave me anything, hey, Adam.
Hey. I'm drinking the Founders all day. My go-to. Nothing special.
Speaking of someone that can go all day, Emily, what are you drinking?
Yay! I'm drinking actual alcohol.
Woo! I can't believe it. Wow. The way I saw you pass out so hard at the STF after party, I would have thought you wouldn't be.
Okay, so first off, it was like 5 a.m. I think I earned it. And second, it was more of like a gentle snooze. I don't think I passed out.
I saw you slump the whole way over. It was not a dainty like doze backwards. It was like you fucking like, slumped forward in your chair. Like I'm looking, I'm like, is she okay?
Nope.
Josh is looking over at you. He's like,
I was laying down on the couch, so nana boo boo. I was already laying down. But no, I'm drinking a Crowd Control IPA. It's delicious. It's from Southern Prohibition, and they're great. And it's like my favorite thing to drink. So
I love Crowd Controls. They're so good.
It's real good.
Well,
also, I want a beer to be called.
Got him.
Sorry, I want a beer to be called a Yay PA.
You want to make a Yay PA?
Yeah. Like.
All right. Speaking of something I don't want to touch. Hey, Steve, what you drinking?
Hey, folks, this is Steve here from the Hideous Laughter podcast I played with Toon Bay and Saw on that show. I am drinking a Magic Melon Watermelon Ghost from Warped Wing. I'm very excited about today's events, Griffin. I am wearing my old shirt that I used to wear for when we used to play Dead Sons together, my Like a Bosk t-shirt.
Like a Bosk.
with my Bosk boy on there. And then I'm using my old Starfinder dice, too. And drinking out of this Southern Tomfoolery.
Nice.
One of the premier Starfinder action
challengers to Hideous
They're real
Tomfoolery.
up-and-comer. I think we might have to shout them out on the Hideous Tomfoolery podcast at some point.
This is going to be real big for you guys' numbers.
Yeah, if you like this show, I mean, they're coming close. You might like it.
Check out STF, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they're trying.
I think you guys have the same koozie right now, right?
Yeah, we do.
Sure
Yeah,
do. Twinning.
I don't
Nice.
know where I put mine. It's somewhere.
And if we're comparing where we woke up after the book one of Aeon Throne campaign, I woke up on my floor clutching a bottle of Malort shirtless.
Oh my God!
Well, speaking of someone who refused to get shirtless, Zach, what are you drinking?
Oh, man.
Failure juice. That's what he's drinking.
Nicely done. I'm drinking Failure Juice, a.k.a. Truly. It's a wild berry. We had a lot of them that we're still trying to go through that we got in preparation for the live stream. So we'll get there one day. Cheers.
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 Dude, I think from that live stream, having that butt up against us recording 3 episodes, I'm fairly confident I drank over 24 seltzers.
I'd say that's conservative.
And that's without any of the liquor I drank.
Oh my gosh.
Holy crap. Dude.
I just
To be fair,
saw you.
I was drinking for 18 hours.
Yeah, okay.
So that's spread out.
Sure,
That's
sure.
pretty spread
I
out.
love how that makes it better. Like, oh, well, it's 18 hours.
I mean, that's only like 2 per hour.
I was drinking for 18 hours.
Obviously, everything's fine.
Yeah, obviously it's not a problem because it was 18 hours.
right.
Did you eat?
It's all about the pacing, man.
Did I eat? Yeah, I ate. I managed to
you're
drink
fine.
that much and still smoke a bunch of chicken drums for the
Oh,
for the
okay.
crew.
I was like,
You had me in the first half, Griff.
I know, not gonna lie.
smoke a bunch. Okay, all right. Oh, chicken. Cool. Yeah.
Did you eat?
Right,
yeah, I
of
just
course.
smoked a bunch.
That usually doesn't help with an 18-hour drinking binge at all. Put you down pretty quick.
I was like, man, his methods are whack.
These are unconventional methods. We're gonna have to learn more. How did he make it till 6?
Speaking of unconventional methods, the Swarm have penetrated and dug their way through.
Jesus
Damn it,
Christ.
Emily.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I know.
Right. Well,
Sorry.
so the Swarm has breached the penetration. How's that for you, Emily?
Better.
Okay. And so there are 2 Swarm face huggers, there are 2 Swarm mosquitoes, and there is a new Swarm component that you have not seen before that looks like it. I mean, like acid seems to be oozing from its mouth and one of its arms. And I need everybody to roll initiative because that's how we're starting this episode.
Great.
Oh boy.
Super cool.
I have a -1 to my initiative right now because
Why is that, Zach?
Because Vin is deaf.
Hey Zach,
Vin is deaf. Like you didn't know that.
must be nice. I got a -2.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry. I'm sorry,
Natasi's
dude.
still deaf as well. Yeah, we're in together, man.
Yeah, no doubt.
Ew.
13,
That's not
which
great.
is the same as my previous initiative. So I'm not even going to touch that.
Boom.
Just take that 13.
All right, so
Damn
let's
it!
go
You had to get me on the point, Adam.
on
Well,
okay.
14.03.
14.03. Okay, so ooh, it looks like the Swarm got the jump
Oh,
on you
that's good. That's
all
good.
the way across. This is not great.
I'm sorry. What did Tex get?
I got a 6.
Oh, okay. Well, no, baby, you got a 13.
Sweet.
So we got 3 13s. Vin, Yavari, and Tex with a 13, and Tassi with a 3, Sigurd with the 14, and the Swarm all better than that.
Oh, wow.
By 0.01.
Thanks.
Listen, last battle I got a literal 0, so 3 is pretty good.
It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade.
I mean, you're doing better.
Doing
for
great.
Sure. You're doing great. Okay. Well, I didn't think I was going to have to go first. I wanted you guys to go first.
Well, we can if you
We
want.
can, Adam.
No, I know,
We'll
but
do
I
that
gotta
for
play.
you.
I gotta
The
play the
Swarm
Swarm
hold
like
their turn, dude.
No,
they don't
man.
know.
They don't know nothing
they
about
took one
patience.
look at Tex and said, "Oh, we don't know what we're fucking with."
It's Tex. He's been the bane of our existence this whole adventure. No, they are going to start making their moves.
I just want to say I don't appreciate the sass attached to that comment. I've been
what's that?
much more at risk of being killed by my own party members than the Swarm.
That's true. We'll see
Dude, it
how
was just one time. Let it go, man. Come on.
No.
Yeah, I only almost killed you that one time, just once.
Living in the past, man.
All right, so Vin, I see you poking your head out there. I'm gonna take a shot at you with the Swarm Vorfoma. So first shot here coming at you with an arm barb.
Oh, what's the sound of that?
Okay. I think you'll like the sound of a 9 to hit.
Yeah, I do. I like that a lot better.
Okay, so that's a miss. The other one is going to attack Tex. So this is the northern one, is going to also shoot a barb in Tex's direction. And you're going to like this even better with a 6.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well then, it's the Dredger's turn. They are also going to move up. Then they're going to use their second action to downgrade to a move action and close in. One closes in on Vin, and one closes in on Tex. And that'll be their turn.
Fuck.
And then the Korvox is going to take just a few steps forward. And he's going to thread the needle there between the two Vorfomas and aim his arm out. His arm extends, and like you see the end of his appendage kind of like a sphincter opens. Like he doesn't have a claw or anything. He just has this valve at the end of his arm, tentacle, whatever. It opens and you see this glob of green acid come flying towards you. Let's see here. That is going to be a... God, I'm rolling like crap. That's a 14. Yay. That's going to miss, right?
14 is going to miss. It's going to miss.
Okay. All right. Well, that's its turn. Pretty ineffectual. Sigurd, you're up. Now, Sigurd, you are in the hangar with the ship. I want you to roll a perception check.
Can do. That is a 12.
A 12. You don't hear anything.
All right.
Because so Sigurd, Natasi, and Yavari are still focused on loading the ship up with the UPBs, and Yavari trying to get the pipe hooked up to get the fuel in, and they are blissfully unaware that this is going on in the hall to the south of them. Vin, you're up.
All right. Vin takes a look at the swarm. He cuts his eyes towards Tex, and he's going to make a mad dash for the control room.
Okay.
Which will provoke some opportunity attacks, I'm afraid.
Yeah, you're looking at 2, I think. One from a Dredger and one from a Vorfoma.
Yeah, so here's the deal about that. Your boy Vin took the mobility feat at level 2, which is going to give him +4 to his AC against attacks of opportunity.
That's pretty good.
So he's going to run, he's just going to run across the hall, straight in, 30 feet.
We're going to start with the Dredger.
Okay.
He's going to try to attach to you while you run past. Not going to do it with a 9.
Get out.
Not going to do it. Nope. Vin ducks him.
Juke. Vin ducks him. Okay, and then the Swarm Vorfoma is going to try to bite you with an 18. That's going to
miss.
What?
Yes, boy.
Oh, because your mobility.
Mobility gives me 19 and 20 against attacks of opportunity.
Listeners can't see this, but I'm flipping at them off.
So Vin, tell me about that run. The swarm is like piling into the hall, right? Like just burst through the wall and poured out, and you see Tex coming up the hall with the crew, and you're trying to get across to get the fuel. What does that look like?
It looks like I said, Vin looks at the swarm, he looks at Tex, gives him a very knowing look, and he just makes a beeline straight across the hall, duck, dip, dodge, dive, and dodge, or whatever.
You almost got it.
Nailed it.
Dodge, dip, duck, die.
Got it going.
Dive and dodge.
Yeah, there you go. The 5 Ds, man. All right, so Vin starts to yell as a free action, "Oi, mates, it's a swarm!" And then realizes that, he needs to actually, I guess it would be an action to type on his pad. Mm-hmm. And it's just all caps, "The swarm!" The swarm. And he sends it in the group message to everybody in the party.
Nice.
Eggplant emoji.
It's just a bunch of like spiders and ants and just a bunch of bug emojis.
Looks like we're having a picnic.
All right, Yvar, you want to give me a perception check?
Yes,
or do you want to hook up the fuel?
Oh.
Well, you can give me the perception check either way.
Oh, okay. I would do that.
Okay.
Yeah, well. That's gonna be a hot 14.
14, okay. Well, with Oren's message, you get a +5 bonus
What?
to that.
Who?
I'm sorry. Vin's
Oh, shit.
message.
Who are you talking about, man?
You get a +5 bonus to that perception, and therefore you are fully aware and can hear the commotion, right? And not only do you hear the commotion in the hall, but the sound of like pincers and claws and chittering is becoming like this dull roar above you, like a kind of above the ceiling, and you just get this sinking sense that, the mass of the swarm is starting to descend on Rayo City. What do you do?
She's already, she's already there at the fuel coupler thing, so she's gonna use her action to finish that. Like,
All right, let me get an engineering check. Yeah, you can't go anywhere without the fuel.
Oh shit, my die. Okay, I have.
And let me remind you guys that you have between you.
I am
a
going
10
to use,
inspirations.
I'm going to use my only inspiration left.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna definitely use that. I say, and I'm struggling to. There it is. All right, so inspiration.
Okay.
Ooh, nicey nice. That's gonna be all together. I can do math. 25.
25 is going to get it. You just and like just snap it into place like one-handed. Like that would typically be like a two-handed job, but I think the adrenaline starts to surge through you, and you just, and it's sealed, clicks into place with that satisfying, and you can, you feel good about it. What's up?
As like a free action, can I just scream out to everybody to reiterate what Vin's message was, like, they're coming!
Yeah,
Nope.
I do that.
Definitely do that.
I'll do that.
Natassi doesn't hear it, but she sees agitation all over your face.
My tail is like just slashing everywhere. She's so agitated.
Okay. You do have a move action left.
Yeah, I do that. I slap that coupler on there and turn around and am going to juke my movement speed, which isn't very far because, but yeah,
You can see, but you do come in and you can see Vin in the control room, and he's got like a little bit of acid splashed on his clothes that he's flicking off, because it kind of almost got him but didn't. And you can see saliva on his face where the sucker tried to get him, but he's standing there in one piece and looking directly at the control panel. Tex, you've got all the last survivors of Susquehanna behind you, including a Halaxian priest named Zelonin, and your guy's favorite NPC, Loachwort. He's like, "Oh my God, how are we going to get out of here? What you going to do? STF now? We're doomed. We're doomed. You see that he led us right into our doom."
Everyone,
Throw him into the bugs, dude. Throw him into the bugs.
yes.
God, I'd love to. Tex quickly looks to the part. I'm assuming they're to the north in the hall.
Yeah, they're kind of
Okay.
holding back,
Yeah,
As soon as they saw the bugs, they were like, "Oh God!"
Yeah, and I'm face to face with one of the bugs, but I quickly glanced at them and I'm like, "Y'all stay back now." And he's just gonna full attack from where he's at with his not as cold pistol as regular pistol. Semi-auto tactical pistol.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Put a natural 20 on the board for my first shot.
Dude,
Now that's going to provoke an attack of
I know.
opportunity.
I know.
All right. Ooh, I think we got a free attach here with a 23. So yeah, that's he is attached to you. No damage, but he just attached to you as you tried to fire. He, like, leapt up on your arm and is now on not your firing arm, but your other arm. So you now having to shoot at it like this, like hold your arm up and try to fire the trigger or shoot it off your arm. Let's get that roll.
I mean, I rolled a natural 20 for my first one.
Oh, well, yeah, you're going to do this then. I'm sorry, I missed that. Yeah. So you do it with the double damage. You might be able to blast this thing right off your arm just like that.
That's going to be 9 damage.
Did you roll it twice?
Yeah,
Add your modifier?
it's D6s.
Oh, no modifiers yet.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't have a modifier. I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Does it have any critical effect?
No, not this gun.
All right, so 9 damage. Well, you certainly bloodied it in one shot.
Okay. And I'm going to use an inspiration. I've got 3 for my second shot.
Okay.
That King of Diamonds. Okay, that'll be a 17. Hold on.
That's with the-
Wait,
that's with
no,
the-
that's not. That's not right. Hold on. That'll be a 21 total.
That's with the -4 for your for being full attack.
Oh,
so,
crap.
so 17.
Yes,
So
17.
17. 17's going to hit, my man.
Nice. That's another 3 damage.
And that is just what you need to blast its face off right off
nice.
your arm. So, like, literally this thing jumps on his arm and you get 2 shots off and to kill it.
sweet.
Hell yeah.
And like,
Nailed it.
and like some of the guts like blast on to Lochworth's face. He's like, oh!
I told
God
I
damn
told
it.
you to stay back now.
All right, so that's 1 down. Good job, Tex. It's Natasi's turn. Now, Natasi, because you're deaf, I would imagine you're probably looking at your phone more. So I'm going to waive the perception check. You're good. You know
Fair
what's-
enough.
You
I
know
appreciate
the general
that.
idea of what's going on.
So she sees the swarm come up on her mobile device. If it's just a bunch of emojis of bugs and stuff, she sees her friend Ivari get all heated and run out of the room, and she's going to turn to the last person left in the room, which is Sigurd. This is coming at the worst time. It seems that our dragonkin friend has gone into heat. I will follow her and apply a sedative. And so she's gonna drop the whatever UPB she's carrying and chase Ivari out of the room. 5 to 15.
Sig's like, now I get the eggplant emoji.
20.
Okay.
All makes sense now.
So Natasi moves in. Now, Sigurd, you basically didn't get a turn because you were unaware. However, at this point, because it's been made clear to you what's going on, I'm going to rule it as you just delayed your turn. So you are now at the bottom of the turn order, but you do have a turn that you can use.
Perfect. This is the first time in a while Sig is going to double move for his action, which enacts his momentum.
Nice.
So once per combat, if I move twice, I gain a point of entropy.
So you're at 2 right now. 'Cause
Yeah.
You start with 1.
So
And
he
yeah,
moves-
he's like charging up.
Yeah.
Like,
I imagine he has Betty still slung on his arm, and he looks like the Juggernaut when he starts to move. So, like, he starts kind of slow. He didn't get the warning about what's going on here. He finally gets the notice, and he just, like, picks up speed like a freight train.
Nice. So we have the crew moving in on the fight, and Sigurd manages to get all the way into the control room. So he's one doorway away from the fight, and we're back to.
Sorry.
Sorry?
Can I complete my movement?
Yeah, I thought you did already.
Okay. No, I did. I only moved like 15 feet. And then Sigurd started going. But I'm not going to go much further. I'll just go there.
Okay, it is now the swarm's turn. This dredger that's in the remaining one is going to continue to move in on Tex. And so we're going to try to attack.
For the listener, it's just Tex and a hallway with 4 fucking enemies in front of him. As far as he can tell, he's alone in this fight.
And 15 people behind him. Like, there's nowhere to go.
Fortunately for you, these swarms suck. And I only got a 12.
That's not gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay. The Vorfomas are going to... One's going to stay in the hall, and one is going to chase in after Vin. The one that chases in after Vin is going to bite attack.
All right.
14. Gonna miss.
EAC or KAC?
It's going to be against KAC. 14.
That is, in fact, going to miss.
Dang it. All right. The Vorfoma in the hallway is going to full attack with arm barbs on Tex.
Cool.
Rather you didn't.
All right, first attack. 10. Miss, right?
Right.
Second attack. 15 against KAC.
It's KAC?
Yeah.
Ooh, you just missed.
Oh.
I just got that new freebooter armor.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did. Now it's coming in clutches. One arm misses you. One arm barb misses you completely. Flies and hits the wall behind you, and the other one hits you, but just bounces off your new armor ineffectually, which leaves the Koravox. And the Koravox is going to, the Koravox is going to move right here into the center of the hallway. And I need both Tex and Vin to roll a will save.
Ooh.
I don't like that.
Nor do I, my man.
It's going to be an 18.
18. Okay.
It'd be a 12.
Okay. Vin. Both of you. Oh, 12. Dude, you just saved with a 12.
I'm making it by the skin of my teeth, man.
So you both are going to take half damage. So you guys each take 4 damage. Psychic damage.
What's the deal?
Yeah,
with
so
that?
this thing with this acid dripping appendage just steps into the middle, and it all of its shell and carapace starts to flex out a little bit and flutter out. It's and it makes this awful sound. It's like a scream, but it's coming from the flapping of its body. You know what I mean? And it's this psychic assault that just pierces through right into your brain. But you guys kind of force it out, only taking 4 damage as opposed to 8. So, and that's the swarm's turn. So Vin, you're up. The swarm Vorfoma just closed in on you, and it's right behind you.
Yeah, I mean, so Vin kind of reels from that attack, and then he'll call out to Sig and say, "Oi, mate, cover me while I get this fuel started."
I got your back, buddy. Get to the computer.
And then he'll take a 5-foot guarded step for his move action.
Nice.
And then uses his action to interact with the computer and try and get the fuel pump automated.
Let's get that computer's check.
All right. Let me double check what my computer's bonus is. I think I know what it is. Yep. Chances, I think, are pretty good.
Okay.
That's going to be a 24.
24 will do it. So,
all right.
So, Vin, you find the command and you guys hear the fuel pumps engage throughout the hangar. And Yavari, that sound that you heard coming through the ceiling, as soon as the fuel pump starts going, if you can hear it coming this way, like it's starting to get loud, and you can, all of you at this point can hear it. It's like rain on a tin roof, just everywhere, right?
Vin can't hear anything, so he's like, "Did it what? Did it what?"
And nobody responds, so you don't
Thumbs
know.
up from
But
Sig.
no,
Sig gives him a thumbs up.
All right. Vin returns the thumbs up.
You can see also on the readout, and you can hear.
Yeah.
Well, you can't hear, but you can see on
I
the
know.
readout.
I just wanted to taunt you because you're assuming that we can just hear ableists over here.
Yavari, so what do you do with that information?
Oh, God. I mean, Yavari knows we got to get the people on there, so she's going to... Okay, so we have moved into the control room, and there's this ugly little bug standing in front of her. But she can see through the door now, and it looks like there's also another bug. It kind of looks like there might be 2 more bugs out in the hall.
Yeah, I'd say you'd probably be pretty accurate with that assessment.
I think I'm pretty good at them countings. So Yavari's going to come in. She looks around and make sure that all of her friends are out of the way. And she's going to take a big old breath. And she's going to unleash a breath weapon.
What?
Nice.
What?
Yes.
So
What's
Yavari
what?
charges into the control room and sees a perfect setup of crispy critters and unleashes her breath. What do I need to roll? Reflex saves?
That is correct.
All right, so 2 reflex saves for the Vorphomas. Let's go here. We'll start with the first one. That's a 15.
Oh shit. DC is 10 plus half the Dragonkin's character level and constitution modifier.
So it's 11 plus what's your constitution mod?
I think you're gonna probably...
It's not
never mind.
4.
It's 0.
Your constitution modifier is 0?
It's 0.
Holy
yeah.
shit.
Worst
Yeah.
soldier
All of my
ever.
stuff is strength.
Yeah,
All of my
okay.
stuff is strength.
So passes, but that'll be half damage. Let's do the one below. The southern one. Okay, that's a fail.
Yay.
So the southern one will take full damage. And then let's do the boss, the Korvox. With his reflex save, here we go. That's a 20.
Okay, well, pass. So, good job on him.
All right, so the one in front of you and the Korvox seem to dodge out of the way, but they leave the path wide open for the Vorphoma all the way south of the hall, taking the full blast. What is your total damage?
Okay, altogether, that's going to be... 3. 3
Three's
damage.
total?
Total.
Okay, well, the one in front of you takes 1. The Swarm Korvox takes 1. And the Vorphoma takes 3 at the end there.
When I get to 3rd level, that's going to be useful.
Hey, I mean, some damage is better than no damage.
That's true, and they all took it, so...
You know what I love? Guaranteed damage attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Even if
that's
they
true.
succeed, still damage.
That's true. That's true.
Well, and you did just draw the attention of all of them now as you unleashed the worst breath ever on them. Tex, you're up. You still have this dredger in your grill.
So, Tex is... He's really, focused in the moment here. He realizes how important this is. He's trying to protect all of the, the survivors or whatever, but he realizes he's got a hall full of bugs, and
He's going to get us all killed.
If you don't shut the fuck up, I'll kill you myself. But he sees the breath weapon come out, and it ignites an idea in him to set up the old one too. So He's going to forego attacking this guy in front of him. Instead, he's going to use a move action to draw a shock grenade. And I want to throw a shock grenade, and I'm going to ping where I want it to hit. Right here. So it's got a 15-foot explosion. So if I successfully land right here, I can hit all 3 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Would that provoke an opportunity, right? That would.
It's a ranged attack, right?
It's a thrown.
Yeah, I'm going to say
not
that
a-
provokes. I'm going to say that provokes. Okay. Oh, that's a natural 20 on the grab. So
What?
So no damage, but it attaches to you, kind of to your leg as you like kind of plant your leg to hurl the grenade. It attaches to your leg, but you still get the grenade to throw.
Okay. Cool. And so, okay, under specials, it's got explode, 15 feet, the damage, and then DC 13. So that's what I've got to hit is a 13.
No, that's what I got to hit is a reflex save. So you just roll an attack plus your thrown modifier. Right?
I don't have a modifier.
Okay. All you got to do is beat a 5.
That's an 18.
Okay. So it's going to land in the square you want, which will affect. You're trying to affect all 3 in the hall, correct?
All 3, because it's got a 15-foot explode.
Well, the thing is the dredger is now attached to you on your square.
Okay, well then, if I can only hit the other 2, then
But
that's
you do
what I
get
would try to do.
get the other 2, and so then they roll the reflex saves.
Right.
Okay, so the Vorfoma is rolled a 16,
Okay.
so they're going to take half of that damage,
Right.
and the Korvox rolled a 25, so also half damage.
Okay, so that'll be. I got a 6, so they'll take 3 damage each.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I mean, I think it was a good little setup with the breath weapon and then the grenade. Now I just have a fucking face hugger attached to me.
Yeah, I mean, so if you like picture this hall, it's just now like filled with burning acidic insects determined on rendering your flesh from your bones. You have certainly agitated the anthill, so to speak. And Tassi, we're up to you. You are kind of in the antechamber of the hangar.
Yes, she will be the last person to enter the control room here and is going to move up right next to Sigurd there to get a clean shot on, I believe that's a Vorfoma?
It is.
Sweet.
It is.
I didn't know because I've had dynamic lighting this entire time and haven't been able to see anybody.
Couldn't see, couldn't hear.
Yep.
Just a mess.
I'm basically looking at a black screen, and that's what my character is hearing too. So she's gonna try and pop off a shot with that old azimuth laser pistol. Let's see what I can do here. I think I might have it with an 18 dirty.
That'll get it.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay. Time for some huge damage. Okay, as far as shooting with the pistol goes, I could be doing worse off that D4 with 3 points of damage.
3 points.
Go.
That's not bad. I mean, that's good. And that's a nice connect. Sigurd, you are up.
Come on,
Charged
Sig.
with energy.
Clean this up, man.
Yeah, fuck it. Sig's gonna, he stops on his heel, and all the momentum he gathered up in that double move just like coalesces, and he rips a keyboard off of one of the consoles that Vin isn't using and sends it flying into this thing.
Yeah, like you come into the room and like you stop in it, but your momentum like picks up in that console that's right there to the north of you, and just your presence and then your sudden stop of energy transfers like when you punch a watermelon through a board and it bursts. You guys don't do that in your free time. Well,
What are you
I was shaking my
talking
head
about?
just waiting for you to stop talking about punching watermelons, you know?
I would say.
It's a natural 19, so it's gonna hit him.
No, you look it up. There's karate masters that'll
yeah, totally.
transfer their energy through a plane to explode a piece of fruit on the other side. Whatever.
This would be
Okay,
6
I
points
got
of
it.
bludgeoning
Okay, all right,
damage.
How
There
much?
you go.
6 with the keyboard.
And the keyboard just flat, like cuts right through one of its wings and right into its shoulder, smashing a piece of its carapace against the wall. It looks pretty rough, but not dead.
And then he's gonna tap Natasi on the shoulder, raise Betty, and align his shield towards
There
this
you go.
thing.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
It is the Vorfoma's turn. Oh man, there. All right, so this Vorfoma that's on Yavari is just going to try to dig into Yavari.
Bring it on, bitch.
So we're going to do a full attack
Rude.
with claws.
Rude.
Hey, first attack is going to miss. Second attack is a natural 20. Put it on the board.
Man, get out of here.
Man, he didn't have any before this session.
Yeah.
Now Adam's got 2,
I think you jinxed us.
You did
Heath.
jinx us, Heath.
and he doesn't have to divide his. He gets full credit.
Straight points.
Oh, man. So, Yavari, you are going to take 11 slashing damage from that critical.
Jeez.
Oh, okay. Well, so then Yavari is into her HP.
It's the
I don't
Dredger's
love
turn.
I know someone who could help you out with that.
Is it you?
It's me.
It's you.
Spoilers.
Spoilers.
So the Dredger is going to full attack on. You got it, Tex. All right. So they're going to get a little bonus to hit you because they're attached. So first attack is going to be a 15 against KAC.
That's a miss.
Okay. Second attack is a 16 against KAC.
That you just meet it. Meets beats.
All right, and minimum damage, so 4 slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, it is the Koravox's turn. He is going to
Come
shoot
out.
Tex. I mean, that's
No.
that's the person that's in his line of vision. You
Ow.
know? With the acid cannon, that is his arm. Full attack. First one, 27 to hit. That's a hit. Second one, natural 1.
Oh my god.
Fucking had us in the first half, man.
I got max damage on that first shot, which is 7 acid damage, but critically failed my second attack.
How you looking there, Tex?
Not great. I have 7 HP left.
Oh, fuck.
And the Koravox is going to. Oh no, it can't move. Full attack, so it's going to
Yeah,
stay right
fuck
there.
that guy.
Vin,
See,
you're-
classic Adam.
I caught
Classic
myself this
Adam.
time, though. I'm learning. Vin, you're up.
Only took you full AP. You got it.
Take inspiration, Sig.
Nice. All Vin can. He turns around from the controls, takes a look at the situation. He's like, oh shit, it's right there. And he'll draw his azimuth laser pistol and take a shot at the closest one right here in the hallway.
Okay.
I think I have a plus. Oh gosh. My 2 hit is terrible.
Their AC is terrible, so.
Well, a natural 2 is probably not going to do much anyway. 6.
Yeah, that doesn't get it. Doesn't get it. Yavari, you're up. You can see and sense that this new component is right outside the door, but there's this foam in front of you. But this Koravox is just like unleashing hell on your soul bond, and you hear in your mind,
Yavari thinks, oh God, I huffed too much of the fumes when I was hooking up the gas line.
I think also, due to the nature of their soul bond, like with the face hugger on him or whatever, like Tex would also be like projecting out to Yavari as much as he could. So they can speak telepathically,
Yeah.
so he's
Right.
probably screaming, "Get this fucking thing off of me! Get it off of me! It's on my face! Not the money maker."
Oh God. So, all right. Yavari's going to take a swing at the Vorfoma in front of her first. She's going to try to do something before she... and that's going to be a 15 to hit.
That'll do it. That'll
Okay.
do it.
Okay. Super cool. Wrong die. Here we go.
Cool.
Okay. Not my favorite. It's going to be 5 points of energy and fire damage.
5, you say.
5, I say.
You kill it.
All right.
Get it.
So yeah, she just kind of like, just, and as soon as it kind of starts to go down, she will juke right into the hall, right in between the two boogums out there. And she can see Tex now, but she can't really get to him. But hopefully being right up in the midst of all this will draw the attention of the bad guys. And she will, as like a free action when she gets in the hall, just kind of like roar into the creepy, clackety faces of the swarm.
Okay.
Right in front of her.
I love it. Tex, you're up.
So it's on my face.
No, it's on your leg.
Oh, okay. I was a face hugger. It was just
Yeah.
like I always think they're on the face. So I can try to shoot it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to have a significant bonus, but
Yeah, I mean, I guess if I move, he's still attached to me, so there's no
Right.
point in doing anything but full attacking.
okay.
Or, I mean, well, if he's gonna get a big bonus and then I'm gonna get a -4.
Yeah, I would single attack. if I were you.
We'll just try the single attack with my,
You have a couple inspirations left, too.
I do. It's as good a time as any to use one.
Natasi's holding a bunch of inspirations right now.
This is how I play every TTRPG, though. I pump and dump that stuff. Like, I'll amass, like, a whole bunch of hero cards or bottle caps or inspirations or whatever we're calling, and then, like, on the big battles, I just bang out, like, 5 of them.
Okay.
Now would be a good time, though, Steve. Just saying.
I don't know.
Might need him later.
Might need it later.
All right,
So-
what you got, Tex?
That's gonna be a 22 total.
22 total will hit.
Nice. Okay. 3 damage.
Okay. All right. Natasi.
Okay, so Natasi is going to start taking steps forward towards the door out where Ivari just went. She only really moves 5 feet forward, though, before she's able to see the... what did we call this thing? The Korvox, the swarm Korvox for the first time. This giant, creepy, blue-looking thing with the acid dripping out of its hand. And she's a little startled, but what she's gonna do is her eye lights up super bright, and the red mist coalesces around her brain and then fires into the brain of this Korvox. Do I need to roll spell resistance for this level 1 mind thrust?
No, you do not.
Okay. If it is susceptible to mind affecting, you would have to roll a will save. I know you're probably going to roll twice, but
That is correct.
Play the hand you're dealt.
All right. So first we'll say 18.
Okay, you got it. Don't even roll the second one.
Okay. Still going to take half damage though.
Yeah, I'll take what I can get, man.
Of 2d10, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's certainly more damage than I was going to do with my pistol. That's 12 total. It would round down to 6.
Okay, that's a pretty good
Not
hit.
bad, not bad
That's
at
a pretty
all.
good hit. It's the
my
first
last-
real hit that this thing's taken, that's for sure.
Last spell slot of the day.
Oh my goodness. Resources are tapped.
Shit, I've been out.
It's a dire situation, but the tides may be turning. Sigurd, what is this ball of energy going to do?
Yeah, Sig turns to Vinny and he's like, Vinny, if you're done on that computer, you gotta fall in after me. Tex is dying out there. And he reaches out as he walks by to Natasi and grabs her hand just for like the smallest second. And the entropy forming around his hand touches her. And Natasi, you can like feel your circuitry like almost reacting to it. And he just looks at you and he knows you can't hear and dives into the room.
She winks at you. But was that a wink or just a regular blink? You'll never know.
Yeah, Vin didn't hear anything you said, by the way, Sig.
Oh, fuck, I forgot you're deaf too. In the heat of the moment, he didn't know.
I'll tell you what. Next turn, I'll train it down to him.
Yeah.
Grab his hand.
So, Sig moves into the room, most likely provoking,
That does provoke, yes.
which is A-okay with me.
All right, so with a claw attack from his non-cannon arm, probably going to be a miss with a 14.
Yeah, it's a miss.
Yep. Okay.
And Sig just brings Betty down on this thing, like full on flat edge with a fist.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. That is a dirty 20 against EAC.
Oh, yeah, you got it, my man.
All right. That's going to be 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Starting to put the hurt on it. Okay. It's now the Vorfoma's turn. There's only one left. And it's going to focus its attacks on... I mean, Yavari is the big, giant thing in the room, right? So the swarms seem to be focused on her at this point. And so the Vorfoma is going to full attack Yavari. So first attack is a 17 to hit KAC.
KAC is 17.
Oh, no.
Second attack is a natural 1. Put it on the board.
Yes.
So total, you're going to take 8 points of slashing damage. There's max damage on that.
Oh, dear Gussie.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Yavari has 6 hit points left.
Oh boy. So you're
Yeah.
at 6 health.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be super duper great.
I think that both Tex and Yavari at this point are feeling themselves nearing death, and their bond becomes very, very, very strong. And for the first time, like at the center of this bond, you start to see like what looks like the shape of a Sheeran, and then it disappears.
What do you mean at the center of the bond?
Like as you guys are reaching out to each other.
Location-wise.
No, like so in your mind's eye, right? In your connection, it's like as you're kind of like phasing through these hits and like, you know, kind of getting lit up or whatever and seeing white with those hits. You guys are sharing some space, some mental space. And so in this like shared mind's eye, there's this brightness that coalesces and just to the most vaguest shape of a Sheeran, and then it disappears.
Okay.
It's now the Dredger's turn. The Dredger is going to full attack on Tex. Okay, the first attack is going to be a 16 against KAC.
That's a hit.
Okay, and the second attack is going to be a miss with a 14.
Okay.
Okay, how much HP do you have?
7.
Okay, I'm rolling a d6 plus 3. I'm just going to tell you that. Max damage. So, knocked out. Tex goes down. Swarm's turn, or Swarm Quartervox's turn, is going to try to full attack Yavari.
It's too soon for fucking bodyguard.
Hey, check this out though. it's casting a ranged attack,
No,
right?
it's not. It's
It
going
can
to
claw.
attack with its
Claw. Okay.
Yeah.
I tried, Emily, I'm sorry.
First attack is a 9. Misses. Second attack is a 17 to hit KAC.
17 is KAC.
Oh boy. 8 points of slashing damage.
Yavari
And
is
Yavari
unconscious.
goes down. Vin, you're up.
All right. So Vin will start to move forward and look at Natasi and say, "Was Sig trying to say something to me back there? Oh, fuck it." And he'll just run up.
She shakes her head and points at herself. No, he was talking to me.
And then, like I said, he will move behind Sigurd through his square, which will provoke an opportunity attack, right?
It will. And so as you move in, right, and you get your first look at the scene, like this is all happening in kind of real time. So as you're moving in, Yavari is falling to the ground. And you get to where you're looking and look over behind your shoulder. You see her fall to the ground. You look over and you see Tex on the ground with this face hugger on his leg crawling up to his face. And you see this awful acidic swarm component right in front of you and still a mosquito left alive. And I need you to finish your drinks because we'll see you.
Oh, you
man,
bastard.
you can't let me
Christ.
finish my turn, though, dude? Like, you're in the middle of my turn.
Finish your drinks, but not your turns.
Not your
'cause we'll
turn.
see ya.
Dude, I gotta move, man. Wrong for that, Adam.
I mean, I cut off my opportunity attack too, if that makes you feel any better.
No, not really.